Hello, it's Monday, August 13th. This is the start of this week's reading vlog. So it's about 6 o'clock. I just got home from work and errands, and I'm heating up some dinner, and then I plan to edit for a while. But hopefully I get to start reading soon, because I started Sea Witch yesterday on the drive to Kings Island, and I really loved it, so I can't wait to dive back into that. And also just kind of chill out, because it was a long day. But, yeah, so I'm going to eat and then edit, hopefully read. I also want to fit in a bar workout tonight, so I will probably do that after I'm done editing. So I will check in with you later. Happy Tuesday. I don't think anyone's ever said that in the history of the world, but it's almost 7, and I am making some dinner real quick because we are going to see Slender Man tonight. I need to quickly edit my Top 5 Wednesday video before we go, but I will hopefully get that up and then head out to go see Slender Man. So that is the plan. Don't know that I'll get reading done, maybe when I get home, but hiya. It is Wednesday, August 15th. I know what day it is. And it's like 6 o'clock now. Last night we went to see Slender Man, which I actually liked quite a bit because it wasn't too scary for me, which a lot of horror movies are too scary for me. So that was good. I liked that. It's kind of creepy, but once you saw Slender Man, for some reason it was less scary. I don't know. Which I think is supposed to be more scary. I don't know. I think his... because if you've seen the previews, you know, like, he doesn't have a face. I think that's supposed to sort of disturb you, but I wasn't that scared. So, that was good. And then when I got home, I put on Good Dinosaur because I always make sure I fall asleep to a Disney movie if I go see a horror movie. Yeah. Try to prevent the nightmares, although it didn't work last night because I had nightmares about spiders, and one of them was like big enough to be a puppy. It was huge, and it had huge legs, and it was furry. It was creepy. I hate spiders. And where I live, we have a problem with spiders. Not my apartment, but like the general area. Anyway, so that was last night. I tried to read a little bit before bed, but I was just so tired. Didn't happen. So tonight, I think we're just staying in since we went out last night. So we're going to get some Panera and stay in. Maybe play some games or something. I don't know. And then maybe get some reading done. That'd be nice too. Give me some reading done. At work today during our lunch break, I brought in Catan, and a couple of us played Catan. And that was really fun. Oh, and I also finished the audiobook of Carry On today. And I'll talk about it more in my wrap-up, but it wasn't my favorite. It's probably a 3-star read for me. And then I also started the audiobook for Yolanda Hadid's memoir about her battle with Lyme disease called Believe Me. And it's really interesting so far. It's also really sad. I'm kind of, reality TV is a guilty pleasure of mine. The Real Housewives I like to watch quite a bit. Which I never thought I would be a reality trashy TV type person, but sometimes you just want something that doesn't take any brain power at all. And I always loved Yolanda on Real Housewives. When I saw she had a book, I was really interested to read it, so I'm enjoying it so far. It's really sad, but really illuminating at the same time. So I'm just gonna try to chill out the rest of the night. My blinds aren't open, but it's raining outside right now. And I think it's supposed to thunderstorm later, so that's super exciting. We'll see if it actually happens, because lately when it's supposed to thunderstorm it doesn't, but whatever. Good evening. It is Thursday, August 16th. About 8 o'clock. I ran some errands after work because tomorrow I can work from home, so that means that I can just kind of relax the rest of the week into the weekend. I'm kind of planning on having a workout tonight, but I'm a little tired, so we'll see if I actually get to it. I also need to finish cleaning up my apartment, kind of finish my errands, and all that kind of stuff. So so that I can dedicate the weekend to reading and filming and editing. I'm kind of hoping to finish Sea Witch tonight. At work today I finished the audiobook for Believe Me by Yolanda Hadid, which is her memoir about having Lyme disease. I also started The Woman in the Window by AJ Finn today at work, the audiobook. So I'm hoping I can finish that audiobook tomorrow. So we shall see how everything goes, because I am working from home tomorrow, so it will be very quiet and no distractions. So while I'm doing my work, my audiobook will be on. I worked out! Yay! Where's my gold star? I used to work out like almost every day, sort of like switching between cardio and strength workouts, but I haven't been doing that for a while and I've been feeling like crap. So I'm trying to like reincorporate working out into my daily schedule. It's not easy though. Not easy. And yeah, I mean, obviously I took a shower. I should be fasting, but I really, really, really want some cookies. So I'm having milk and cookies because life is too short to skip the milk and cookies. That's what I think. Yeah. So I'm gonna have some Nutter Butters while I catch up on YouTube and plan some videos. And then after that, I'm going to watch Bachelor in Paradise because apparently I love trashy reality TV now. Who knew? And then maybe I'll read Sea Witch, but it's looking like I'm probably not going to get to it. I don't know how my days go by so quickly. I always feel like I have so much time, and then I look at the clock and I'm like, where the hell did the time go? Like, I didn't even finish cleaning up my apartment like I wanted to do tonight, because I was like, well, if I'm going to work out, I have to do it now. So, anyway, that was a really long rant about nothing important. But, anyway. So yeah, so I'm gonna go enjoy my cookies, watch some YouTube, probably will not talk to you until tomorrow. So, good night. Good morning! It is Friday, August 17th. I almost said September. Anyway, I'm working from home today, which is good because I had a really hard time waking up this morning. So, anyway, while I'm working, I'm going to listen to Woman in the Window, and then after the workday I'm going to film and then edit. But I intend to just kind of chill the rest of the weekend. No like crazy errands or anything like that. So I still need to finish cleaning up my apartment today too. That's what my day will look like. 8 hours of work and then a couple hours of filming and editing, and then hopefully some reading. Good morning. It's August 18th at 9:45, and as you can probably tell from my voice, I basically just woke up. And this is the second time in 2 days that I slept way later than I meant to, and I'm kind of not feeling great. Kind of stiffed up. I think my body's trying to tell me that I haven't really been taking good care of myself. So instead of hopping out of bed and getting into what I meant to do today, I'm going to try to relax a little bit. And so I'm going to get some food, some coffee, and put on a Netflix movie and just read for a while this morning. And when I'm done reading, I'll deal with other stuff. But for now, I just need to kind of give myself a break, I think. Last night I finished Rick and Morty Volume 6. It was a 3-star for me. Rick and Morty, I feel like, is really, really hit or miss. Some of them I absolutely love, and some of them I'm like, meh. I'm almost done with the comics that are available, though. My library didn't have Little Poopy Superstar. Mr. Poopy Butthole is my favorite character on Rick and Morty. He's hardly ever on it, but I really love him. And so I requested them to buy it, and they approved it, so I'm just waiting for that one to come in. But otherwise, I am just about done with the comics that are available for now. And the next season won't be out for, like, I think they said 2 years or something. I don't know. Also yesterday, I finished listening to Woman in the Window, which was pretty good. I think I'd probably give it 3.5 or 4 stars. I'm still kind of thinking about it. And then I started listening to Mermaid by Carolyn Turgeon, I think is how her name is pronounced. And I continued to listen to that as I did some like cleaning up around the apartment and stuff, so I ended up finishing that one as well. And that one was probably a 3-star, but I'll talk about those more in my wrap-up. I'm not having the greatest reading week. I feel like most of the things that I've listened to and read have been very like, eh. And I could really use a good 5-star read, so I'm hoping that one of the books that I pick up this weekend will be a 5-star, but we shall see. Okay, so I finished volume 7. It's like 2.5 stars maybe? Wasn't great. I didn't realize that my rating started going down at the same time, well, not at the same time, about the same time that the writer switched to the person who's been doing 4 through 7. Yeah. I really liked it, volume 4, but then after that, it just all got very repetitive, and I didn't realize that they had 3 different authors through the 7 volumes. So now I know, that's probably why, because the last, 4 volumes have just been kind of repetitive and derivative, and, there's even some, meta in volume 7 that says this is kind of copycatty even for you, because a lot of storylines that have been done recently have been sort of copycatted off of famous sci-fi movies or stories. That finishes up my reading of the Rick and Morty comics. Because of how I didn't like the last 3, I don't know if I'll continue reading them when they come out, honestly. I still like the show, but the comics are kind of a letdown, so anyway, that's my experience with the Rick and Morty comic. So, funny story. I was just sitting here thinking, maybe I'll get Chipotle for lunch, and then I get a text from Chipotle about a coupon code. I can't use it today, but I don't apply for it. But I thought it was really funny that I'm sitting here thinking about Chipotle, and I get a text from Chipotle. So I'm going to take that as a sign and go get some Chipotle. I'm back, and I changed into new sweatpants. It's a really lazy day. I really do need to film later, and I have to figure that out because I don't feel like doing anything today. But I got my Chipotle. I put it in a bigger bowl because otherwise I make a huge mess. I still make a mess, but it's a smaller mess at least. And I'm going to watch some comedians in cars getting coffee and maybe start working on my bullet journal that I just got. And just kind of ease into the afternoon because hopefully at some point I'm going to feel like filming. I'm back in bed, as you can see, and I have pajamas on, as you can see, because I have completely surrendered to today. I still feel like crap, I have a bit of a headache, and I feel like I'm getting sick. So I'm just letting myself veg and just giving myself permission to just be lazy. So that means that I didn't get any filming done today and no editing. So I'm hoping that this taking it easy day and really maximizing reading today will make me feel more like I can make tomorrow count and get more done. This is what happens when you don't sleep enough during the week, and it finally catches up to you around Friday. So I'm just going to keep watching Netflix and reading and maybe get some writing done while I'm in bed. And hopefully tomorrow I wake up feeling better. So, an update. I was having trouble focusing on Sea Witch, so I switched over to Dear America, the Diary of Abigail Jane Stewart, The Winter of Red Snow, which is about the winter that the American Revolutionary Army stayed in Valley Forge. I used to love these as a kid, and I think there are some that I still would love, but this one was just okay. It was definitely a 3-star for me. The writing style kind of got to me, and I think that it might have been more interesting if it was from the soldiers' perspectives, because a lot of this was like waiting around and commenting about the soldiers. So it was like an outsider's perspective, whereas I think I would enjoy it more if it was an insider's perspective, and possibly in prose instead of epistolary. So I'm probably going to try to read something else now, but we'll see. So I might just chill out the rest of the night. So we'll see. Hello, it is Sunday now. I just had lunch, and once again, lunch kind of made me feel like I was gonna throw up. Maybe it's just like allergies or something, I don't know. Because sometimes when my allergies are acting up, I get nauseous. Anyway, so I'm about to do some filming. To be honest, I'd rather just lay in bed today, again, and be lazy, but I'm not going to. So I just realized that I haven't updated. It's now 7 o'clock. Probably I should eat dinner. And I've been editing some videos. It's taking a lot of self-control to not just go lay down. I still have to wash dishes, and I really want to get some reading done tonight. So I think I'm just going to edit one more video, maybe have something to eat while I do that, and then I'll wash the dishes, get ready for bed, and go read. I can't believe how tired I am, and I don't even know why. It's not like I didn't sleep. So this weekend is not a very exciting weekend, but it happens sometimes. Hello. So I just wanted to wrap up last week's reading vlog. Last week I listened to Carry On, Believe Me by Yolanda Hadid, Mermaid by Carolyn Turgeon, Woman in the Window by A.J. Finn, and then I read Rick and Morty Volume 6, Rick and Morty Volume 7, and Winter of Red Snow. Most of my reads last week were average. It wasn't a very good reading week in my opinion, because I didn't absolutely love the content I consumed. I wish I did. Hopefully this week's a little bit better, but some weeks are just average books. And maybe it has to do with my mood, maybe it doesn't, I don't know. Maybe it's the book, maybe it's my mood, who knows. But anyway, that's it for the reading vlog for the week of April 13th to April 19th. And I will see you in my next reading vlog. Bye!